Hello everyone, and welcome to this exciting live announcement for Thinking Critical South Australia. I'm Zane Prickett, Director at Unearth. Before we get started, we would like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of country throughout Australia, and we pay our respects to them and to their elders, both past and present. Launched back in November 2021, Thinking Critical South Australia was an exciting open innovation initiative brought to you by the South Australian Government in partnership with Unearth. With the aim to attract the best and brightest minds from across the globe to South Australia, this challenge was firmly focused on boosting the already developing critical minerals ecosystem in South Australia, helping to establish a world-class critical minerals hub. Receiving worldwide attention, Thinking Critical South Australia engaged a vast global audience of innovators, attracting over 200 challenge participants from 31 countries and generating 40 unique and interesting proposals for South Australia. Following round one, our esteemed judges took on the difficult task of whittling this fantastic pool of proposals to 11 shortlisted teams who were subsequently challenged to develop their proposal plans. Their effort and those of all participants, judges, and incentive partners has culminated in today's exciting announcement of the 5 deserving finalists, who will each receive their share of the fantastic $250,000 prize pool and valuable incentives from our partners to help establish their business and ideas in South Australia. Before we get to the announcement, I'd like to welcome Alex Blood to say a few words about Thinking Critical South Australia.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex Blood, Executive Director Mineral Resources at the Department for Energy and Mining. My team and I have been working with Unearth to bring you Thinking Critical South Australia, and it's just been a fantastic challenge to date. We initiated Thinking Critical South Australia to attract national and global businesses who are innovative and who are positioned in the kind of manufacturing and processing areas of the critical mineral supply chain to South Australia. You may be asking why. Well, our state has a really strong research and development and innovation sector, but we're also the Australian leader in renewable energy. And in fact, South Australia is world leading in that space, and we are well on track for 100% of our energy to come from renewables by 2030. But of course, none of that is possible without critical minerals. They are a vital part of a green energy, low carbon future. And so for us, growing and supporting the related businesses here and having them set up here for a global market makes the best business sense. We want national and global businesses to set up here. We want you to join the expanding tech and innovation companies and startups, of course, in a state that is a low carbon state who wants to lead the global energy transformation. We want to support innovators. We want to support businesses to help them develop, commercialise new existing concepts and really expand into what is an exciting global market. As part of the judging panel, it's been great to see the responses from the global innovation community to the challenge, and for myself and I know my judges, the calibre of the proposals and the breadth of ideas and business types that came in was absolutely fascinating. And we think that now is the time for us as representatives of the South Australian Government to look to support and attract people who look to expand that whole supply chain piece. And I'm really confident that the challenge, we've been so lucky that we have found companies and innovators to do just that, and people who will thrive here in South Australia. Congratulations to everybody involved, and even those of you who may not be in the top 5 today, we're still probably going to chat with you because we've been so blessed with the quality of what's come in. But before we move on, I would like to say a big thank you to my fellow judges, Flavia from Fleet Space, Carl from the Australian Critical Minerals Research Centre, Adrian from the Industry Growth Centres, and Judy from the Office of the Chief Entrepreneur, and of course our generous and energetic incentive partners who've been really supportive during this whole competition. Thank you.
Thanks, Alex. And now let's get down to business. Thinking Critical South Australia as innovators involved in the processing or manufacturing of critical minerals to put forward their proposal to establish their business in South Australia and join the critical minerals ecosystem. All submissions received were assessed by the judging panel on 3 criteria: the quality of the innovation, the feasibility of the proposal, and the potential for positive impact for South Australia. After a hotly contested round one, 11 innovative teams were shortlisted and invited to to submit a more detailed proposal and project plan as part of round 2, with a final assessment based again on the 3 criteria and a 4th, risk versus reward. Our finalists today have put forward some of the most innovative ideas and proposals for contributing to the critical minerals value chain in South Australia. And I'd like to congratulate them all. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Our first finalist put forward an exciting proposal that utilizes critical minerals in the development and manufacturing of self-charging batteries that produce stable power by converting the energy released from radioactive decay. They are well underway in developing a commercial product and excited to work closely with the talent and support available in South Australia for further development. We'd like to congratulate NDB Inc. on being the first finalist for Thinking Critical SA.
Aren't they great? Congratulations to NDB, who are from Silicon Valley in the US. As a bit of insight, one of the things that one of the judges said was how much they loved the vision of this submission. And it's not just an opportunity for research and development, but it is innovative and it's a disruptive energy storage solution, which kind of represents a high value add sort of product. So we really liked it, and congratulations to that whole team.
Thanks, Alex. Our second finalist put forward a proposal for an energy and water efficient dryer wet comminution roller crushing technology that can help unlock South Australian critical minerals. This technology can produce fine to ultrafine products in a highly energy efficient manner, which has massive potential in the mining and cement industry. It's an exciting new product, so congratulations to CBSM Mining Services on being the second finalist.
Congratulations to the whole team at CBSM Mining Services. We really liked this one, as you can tell, because it's in the top 5. It ticks a lot of boxes when you think about why green energy is really important and why a low carbon future is really important. It's looking to improve energy and water efficiency. It's also going to have some processing mineral recovery improvements, which is great. So it's also demonstrated, and it was really clear to us, particularly Carl, that mix of applied research and commercialisation means that this possibly is a really exciting future that we certainly want to support and be part of. So congratulations to the team at CBSM Mining Services.
That's great, Alex. Our third finalists are developing a vertically integrated system employing advanced SAR and remote sensing satellites, advanced subsurface sensors with real-time data access and machine learning to uncover the hidden mysteries of the Earth and beyond. It's an exciting new company, and we'd like to congratulate our third finalist, QL Space, on winning.
Congratulations, whole team at QL Space over in Perth. We really liked you as a company. You're in the startup phase of your journey, and there's a real opportunity to support the development and the focus that you guys are putting into this vertically integrated system. So congratulations, and really look forward to talking to you soon.
Thanks, Alex. Our fourth finalist put forward a proposal that aims to significantly reduce the energy consumed and the corresponding GHG emissions that result from traditional and highly inefficient mechanical comminution systems. It is estimated their novel gas-based process would lead to direct energy savings up to 30% for some ore when compared with SAG or ball mills. It's an exciting new technology, and we'd like to congratulate Rockburst Technologies on being a winner.
Congratulations to the whole team at Rockburst Technologies over in Vancouver. I did wear this just for you. It's the Australian and Canadian flag, because we do lots of really great work together as countries, so well done. As judges, we really like this. This had a high innovation value. It's very entrepreneurial, and look, the ability to disrupt high energy consuming comminution is significant. And from hopefully my earlier introduction, you see in a state that's really looking to that renewable space, the energy efficiency piece has a high interest, and we need that in a critical mineral supply chain piece. So well done.
Thanks, Alex. And now on to our fifth and final finalist. They put forward an exciting proposal to extend their world-leading on-belt scanning technology into the critical minerals sector. They will use the additional resources to develop new scanners and collaborate with the critical minerals companies within South Australia. It's an exciting technology development, And we'd like to congratulate Scantech International on being the final finalist for Thinking Critical South Australia.
Yes, congratulations to the whole team at Scantech. We love this as an opportunity to integrate new technology into an emerging value chain. Clearly has a benefit for critical minerals, and I'm sure Scantech agrees, real export potential. So congratulations. Again, we really look forward to unpacking this with you in the future.
Wow, what a list. Alex, is there anything that you'd like to add on the overall competition or the submissions?
Yeah, actually, we did want to say on behalf of myself and the judges, we were so impressed with the diversity of the ideas, the concepts and the businesses that came through in this challenge, the quality of the submissions. I think we had things that we weren't expecting, but they are all good enough that I would like to iterate that I congratulate the 5 winners, but it was a tough way to get down to 5. You remember, it was hard. There are a lot of people there who we think we'll probably reach out with. If you want to talk to us more, please do so. Don't take this as the end of the challenge. It's the beginning of a conversation, and our state's journey into this low carbon renewable leadership is not going to change. And so for us, critical minerals, it's right up there as a key priority. So thank you again, and thank you on behalf of the judges.
And congratulations to the 5 finalists for Thinking Critical South Australia: NDB Inc., CBSM Mining Services, QL Space, Rockburst Technologies, and Scantech International. Well done on your excellent submissions, and congratulations on winning your share of the $250,000 prize pool and the valuable incentives from our partners. I look forward to keeping close to your progress and achievements. Before we close out today, I'd like to thank all the participants, the judging panel, and the teams from the Department for Energy and Mining and On Earth for all your hard work and support to deliver Thinking Critical South Australia. In particular, I'd like to call out our amazing incentive partners who will be supplying our winning finalists with critical support to help them establish themselves in South Australia. Thank you to Department for Trade and Investment, AusIMM, AustMine, CORE, Hughes PR, IMARC, University of Adelaide, and UniSA. And thank you to all of you joining us live today to hear the announcement. And look out for more news from Thinking Critical South Australia. Have a great day, everyone.